Asia is rapidly building independent space capabilities and establishing itself as a dominant global power in orbit. The rapid adoption of commercial, low-cost mini-satellites fuels this expansion, providing a high-performance alternative to massive national budgets. This rapid technological shift democratizes orbital access. It allows smaller nations to acquire indigenous space infrastructure that was once entirely exclusive to global superpowers. Currently, 3 Asian nations, Japan, China, and India, possess comprehensive space capabilities. They maintain self-sufficiency in manufacturing, rockets, and spaceports. South Korea is developing domestic launch sites, while Southeast Asian nations actively build indigenous space programs. Historically, Japan has operated as the dominant regional space power, achieving technological standards and success rates equal to those in the West. Yet, broader regional growth relies heavily on integrating existing foreign technology to immediately support commercial applications. Because of this aggressive adoption, analysts predict Southeast Asia will become the largest and fastest-growing market for commercial space products worldwide. Satellites solve immediate practical problems. They deliver distance education, operate telemedicine networks, and monitor rice crop yields. The region faces severe, recurrent environmental threats, including massive storms, seasonal flooding, and widespread forest fires. To manage these disasters, governments rely on remote sensing. Satellites equipped with multi-wavelength instruments capture precise ground imagery for natural resource accounting and emergency response. While ASEAN currently lacks its own remote sensing satellites, member nations like Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore operate world-class facilities to receive and interpret data from American and European networks. This proves that regional space investment is driven strictly by disaster mitigation and vital resource management, rather than the pursuit of international prestige. Engineering practices are also shifting. Heavy, expensive platforms built to traditional military standards are being replaced by lightweight, highly capable small satellites. By utilizing readily available commercial technology instead of highly specialized military-grade components, manufacturers drastically reduce their production overhead. This strategy allows developing nations to bypass expensive trial and error phases, shortening their technological learning curve by a decade or more. Simultaneously, a massive knowledge transfer is accelerating this growth. Many Asian engineers are traveling to the West for advanced technical training and returning to work in the expanding domestic industry. Combining accessible commercial hardware with this imported engineering expertise creates a highly competitive, self-sustaining manufacturing sector. The integration of Western engineering knowledge with established, world-renowned Japanese manufacturing and management techniques is aggressively optimizing production pipelines. The result is an Asian space industry positioned to produce world-class satellites at significantly lower costs than global competitors. This briefing is brought to you by the IELTS FOCUS. Contact us on Zalo at 0847 705973.